Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in beautiful Route 59 Cafe at Bolton Abbey, and here we have a special guest. It's the first interview on the channel. We're with Richard from the Wulfpak Motoventures. You'll have seen me go on and on about them all the time, but instead of me telling you, I thought today we sit the man down, the co-founder. I thought we'd go through a little bit about who he is, the background, where they are, and what the future plans are. So I've got 5 questions lined up. We'll happily let Richard take over in a second, but first ahead, go ahead, like this video. It's like you say, it's the first one on the channel, and hopefully if any other companies want to get involved, we can kind of have a little look at that and see where we're going. So anyway, let's crack on with this one. So then Richard, first question, but today, who are you? Who are you in general, and what's Wulfpak about? Like, who is it? What's it all do?
So, I'm just like everybody else, have been members of Facebook groups since I started riding in 2017, and one day me and my mate Dave just sat down and we went, you know what is it that we don't like about the moment?
Ride with Dave before?
Yeah.
Know him? Right.
Yeah, so we both had XSI 900s.
Right, oh yeah.
So we just got chatting, met up one day at a cafe or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we just kind of sat down and thought, right, actually, you know, we're members of all these different groups. What are we actually getting out of it? And we sat down and we just thought, well, actually, it's just a bunch of old people whinging about stuff that nobody really cares about.
Yeah, fair weather riders.
Yeah, exactly that. So we kind of sat down and went, right, if we're going to do this ourselves, how do we want to do it?
Yeah.
And so we started up a WhatsApp group with a few people that we knew, and we just told them all, this is purely when you're going for a ride, post it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, right,
it started out as a WhatsApp group. And literally, when you're going for a ride, post it, somebody will come and join you.
Yeah.
And then we got up to 25 people in that.
Quite a big WhatsApp group, really.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
a WhatsApp group, it's...
It just kept growing and growing as we met more people and stuff, and then it went on to Facebook because it just got too much to manage on a WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
And then we started the Instagram page to kind of show off like where we go riding, some of our favourite cafes, stuff like that. Yeah. Kind of give people some inspiration if people are new to riding and they don't know where to ride and stuff like that. Awesome. And then it's just kind of grown from there, really.
That's grown, all right.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a pretty decent insight to what the Wulfpak's all about. So, part aside from you in biking, who are you outside of biking? You know, like if you don't mind telling your job, what do you do, hobbies? Like, who are you?
Yeah, so I'm a digital experience manager for a group of Audi dealerships. So my day in day out is just I run a contact centre, but I also look after like customer experience, this, that, and the other. I could bore anybody with it. I could send a glass eye to sleep. But that's essentially my day job. And that's what funds my passion, which is riding. I passed my test in 2017. Just never look back.
But you're not been riding as long as me then, really. It's not...
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not like I've like grown up with bikes and this, that, and the other. But the people that I'm around and the people in Wulfpak, it's just something I always wanted to do.
Oh yeah, you just never got around to it. A lot of people are like that.
Yeah, exactly. And then one day I got a bonus at work, and I went and did my DAS. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, but that's it. So I did my DAS, got myself a bike, and that was it.
Same with a lot of you got views and stuff that watch people, and they know you yourself, but people don't know you. They know you as from Wulfpak, and they know me as from my channel. But it's nice to tell people about what you do outside of it. So,
I think a lot of people who are in this side of the biking world, I think a lot of people forget that people have day jobs too. People have like pressures and like high pressure jobs. Mine takes me up and down the country, across 14 dealerships and that. And it's a high pressure job, but I love doing what I do. Exactly. And absolutely, I love every element of it. There you go. Yeah.
But it's always nice to hear who is behind what people enjoy, because I know there's some die-hard people that are in the Wulfpak and that they're always engaging. I mean, we had one of them sat here a minute ago, and if I want to say his last name, Gareth. Matt seen him, everybody's from the group on his MKiii. He's just been here as well, so it's always nice to see people coming back and forth.
Definitely.
So one question I always want to ask a group like this, and it's same with any like sort of brand I partner up with, is what differs you from your competition? I know there's a few other groups that I've joined on Facebook before yourselves, and I just didn't quite click with them. I mean, the reason I clicked with Wulfpak is I don't know what the word is, the vibe, I don't know what the word is. I just liked it. Yeah, just the people in it, it seems weird, but the colours and the logos and the clothing line, it's all sort of my sort of thing. So apart from that, with the biking side, what kind of differs you from, I suppose, your competition?
Yeah, I think the thing that differs us is that we see other biking groups, and I know there's other biking groups out there. Exactly. We don't really see it. This is going to sound really big-headed now, and I don't mean it to sound big-headed, but we don't really have competition because nobody's doing it the way that we do it. Yeah. So when I originally started it was actually called the original Wulfpak Motoventures, and that was because we had an emphasis about doing things our own way and doing things originally. Yeah. And that I think that's probably what differs us from other biking groups. Everybody else follows a set format. Everybody gets the same influencers, the same companies. They do the same promotional activities, and it's just all like a cookie cutter template. Whereas we try and do things a little bit different. So, for instance, we started off on WhatsApp. Originally, didn't want to go onto Facebook, but we've ended up on there because of the volumes we've got. And then, like, the Instagram page is more around promoting the kind of lifestyle and the vibe that we want people to buy into. Yeah. So, you know, if we go on a nice ride somewhere, so like we're here today, you know, if there's a great opportunity for a photo, that's going to go on the Instagram page. Exactly. If we've got 4 or 5 bikes lined up, it's going to go on the Instagram page because that's the inspiration that people need.
I think one thing that I like about the Wulfpak as well is, and it's a credit to you and David, the fact that, say you're such a small brand, how active you are on all social medias. You've always got new merch coming out, there's always new codes. Yeah. It's like, it comes across as if it's your job, when it's not. You've still got your life, but it's so active. I mean, myself, I have my job and my JBL, I haven't loaded for 3 weeks because I have stuff in my way, but you guys are constantly batting on, and being in a content creator position, I kind of understand it, so hats off to you both. So.
Yeah, and you know what, we work with a lot of content creators, not just in the UK as well, but globally. So one of the things that we've done recently as a bit of a trial run is looking at people based in the US and in Europe, because I think the platform we've got could be global, but it's just not there yet. You know, Bike Shed, ironically, well, and then Bike Shed Motorco in London, they've just launched in LA. They're going stateside, so you know, there's an appetite for it. You know, we've had
networking, innit? You've got to get round, and sometimes you've got to go with people. You not go with them. You just you have to go around places, and if you don't click with them, you don't. But if you don't know, you never really try. So one of the next questions I had, I know it straight off. It kind of leads on to that. Is like, you've got the biking side of Wulfpak, but apart from that, what's next? Like, what do you do? What's Wulfpak outside of motorbikeing? I know you try to venture your way out.
I think as a brand, it'll always have its origins in motorbiking. Yeah. I think it'll always have that at the root of it all. Yeah. I think what we'll probably look at to do next, particularly around the merch side of it, is to make it more versatile. Yeah. So at the moment, like we've got stuff that people use for the gym, stuff like that. You know, so like athleisure.
Lifestyle brand as well. I mean, the thing is with the merch as well is usually when you have a company that you grab merch, it's usually done on Spreadshirt, as mine was, and it's kind of just like I say, it's cookie cutter template in it. People, we'll make some merch, we'll do that. These guys, it's bespoke designs. This guy and the others just make them when they do. There's codes for them, my code as well, leave it in the description. But yeah, I always rock this stuff because it's really good quality. Wash as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's gym, lifestyle, on the bike, it's always there, so yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much Richard. Thank you very much, mate, for taking your time out of your very busy schedule to sit down with us today. And I hope that gave you guys a bit more of an insight to what Wulfpak is. I know I made a video back in the day when I first joined about what it was, and I kind of got a statement off you, didn't I? But I thought it'd be best to sit down properly with these guys and go on in your C1, get it going. Yeah, I thought it'd be good to sit down with these guys and really get it from the horse's mouth, if so. So once again, cheers, bud. Thank you for watching, boys and girls. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe. Look after yourselves.